Waking up in Oklahoma City, where it's a quiet start today, but you are under that risk for those severe thunderstorms. In fact, as I mentioned, it's this severe weather threat that's just beginning to unfold today across the plains. 27 million Americans in the target zone for severe storms. We think that damaging wind and large hail are going to be the main threats, and that's what we'll continue watching out for. This risk extends from central and southern Texas into Oklahoma and Kansas. So let's start with an overall picture of the severe storm threat for us today. And again, there's that heightened risk across west central Texas, Lubbock, Midland, down to Del Rio. But when you're looking at the overall ingredients that we have, Michael, we have this dip in the jet stream. Out ahead of that, we have this southwesterly flow. And this is just going to continue to increase the moisture across parts of Texas into Oklahoma, too. And that's going to help to fuel some of these storms later on today.
Absolutely. I think to myself, if you've ever had or went to places like Midland, Texas, George W. Bush's childhood home is in Midland, Texas. It's a really popular place and historic site to see. If you are outside trying to visit and do those type of things, please keep in mind that hail and damaging winds with these storms could be very intense.
Yeah, and already this morning, we're already off to an active start. No severe storms at this point, and that's not what we're expecting, but you do see the cluster of storms that continues to race northeast across I-40, so just west of Amarillo. If you're in and around Vega, that's where you have some thunderstorms that you're waking up to.
Yeah, and you can see it right there. That line of showers and thunderstorms is going to increase in just size and intensity, severity even, by the time we get to this afternoon, and then especially into this evening.
Yeah, maybe some discrete cells that could bring the threat for some hail this afternoon and evening. But as you see this coming more into a line later on tonight and overnight, that's when I think damaging wind is going to be the main threat. You see it stretching from Sonora all the way north into Wichita. And it looks like this is still holding together through the overnight into tomorrow morning.
And the problem here, Melanie, is that it's so slow moving. It's not like this thing is like racing from West Texas to East Texas in like a couple hours. It is taking it sweet, dandy, married time, driving like Miss Daisy is what this thing is doing. And so I'm concerned about there being a small flood threat here, too.
I definitely agree. I think it was looking like maybe 2 to 3 inches of rain could fall when all is said and done across some spots of Texas. So we'll be watching for that closely.
Absolutely. Not just today, but that threat also extends into tomorrow. So let's break down your Sunday, perhaps not so fun day forecast as you look at this imagery from Glendale, Kansas. And my goodness gracious, with big old thunderstorms like this that we saw on Thursday, by the way, really beautiful. Look at that lightning in the background. My goodness, I could look at something like this all day, find something new in there, and never get bored. But here's the thing. If you're a photographer, you might have the opportunity tomorrow to catch something like this. So it's not just the damaging winds and that hail threat, but our threat for tornadoes also starts to increase from Texas through Oklahoma and, yes, into parts of Kansas and Des Moines, Iowa, as well. Biggest threat shaded in that red coloring and all those ingredients behind it. Melanie, you were talking about it before, but this is what we'll have to watch out for. That almost brown looking dashed line or beige dashed line represents our dry line, and that kind of separates the moist air out ahead of it from the drier air behind it. And that collision can spark thunderstorms as well.
Yeah, it looks like that could be the driving factor for where we get some of those storms to set up out ahead of this come tomorrow. You also continue to have that stream of moisture pushing in from the Gulf. You'll have dew points that'll be in the 60s and 70s. So I think tomorrow is going to be more of a moist and warm atmosphere for us to work with.
Absolutely. It is moist. It is juicy. It is raring to go. So we pick things up at midnight tonight, take you through your Sunday morning. And again, worship services from Dallas down towards San Antonio. We could be talking about big old showers and thunderstorms for you. And even through 10, noon, and beyond, places like the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, right through, we'll see showers and thunderstorms being fueled by that heat.
Yeah, look at those temperatures, possibly pushing close to 80 degrees tomorrow. Hey, if you get enough sunshine, maybe you do. And then look what happens come Monday, mid-80s. The storm threat's still staying with us, as it's still going to stay warm. It's still going to be a little bit sticky for you into next week.
Absolutely. So Abilene, look to get super soaked overnight tonight, and then right along I-20 as this heads into the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex by the time we get to 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. So flights that you might have, Dallas, Love Field, DFW, believe that they're hubbed for American Airlines. You'll absolutely want to make sure that you double check your flights first thing tomorrow morning.
I always hold my breath when I have a connection in and around Dallas, just hoping that there's not going to be storms.
I'm right there with you.